Hello, we are XYZ Design Build Team, and we are presenting to you our proposal for the new instructional facility, commercial zone, and pedway at the University of Illinois on the corner of Wright Street and Springfield. I am standing on the proposed location for the new instructional facility, and directly to my right is the proposed location for the commercial zone, and behind me is the pedway. Our team has included in this proposal the design and project management elements for these three items. Now let's meet the rest of our team members and see the proposal.
Now I will talk about the proposal plan for the scope of the work.
Looking to the original design, project is divided into three main structures, which is the building, the hub, and the underground pedway. Students and staff will have a limited access from the Granger to the hub just by going through the building. This is our proposal. It is to expand the east side of the hub, which will add additional features. Connects the Granger Library directly to the hub. Connects also to the DCL, which interacts more to each buildings. Creates spacious area in the hub. Safer and convenient access to cross the Springfield Avenue, and eliminates the individual pedway.
For the management plan, our team developed a series of 5 logistics plan views that show progress on the ground, starting from mobilization excavation all the way to exterior cladding and interior finishing. In phase 1, construction of the hub starts before erecting the building, and alternate routes for pedestrian storage areas and side boundaries, side offices, and truck routes are highlighted. Also present is the side fence. This phase will see the removal of existing pavement, shoring by uncertain sheet piles, and excavation for the hub. Phase 2 is where we extend the excavation work to the building, and foundation work for the hub starts. Phase 3 focuses on structural work for the hub that will proceed from east to west. While the structural work continues for the hub, construction of the foundation for the building will start after the excavation finishes. We will erect a tower crane on the south side of the building that can reach a diameter of 180 feet, and mobile cranes could be used as well to reach areas that are hard for the tower crane to reach. Phase 4 is where we adjust the boundaries and we open pedestrian path along the west side of Granger Library. In Phase 5, we will construct the concrete slab that will cover the hub. Backfill and paving Springfield Avenue and opening up for the public will happen in this phase as well. Cladding and envelope activities for the building will be done when superstructure is fully erected. Interior work and MEP for both the building and the hub will occur in this phase.
Taking into consideration all engineering students at Illinois are in grave need of a commercial zone at North Green Street. Therefore, the proposed layout of the hub is on the cutting edge of all new campus development, combining workspace with dining areas, constructing meeting rooms with glass walls to create a sense of openness. Our designers work to integrate all of these needs under one roof, starting by chain restaurants, study rooms, a classroom, and finally we have a relaxation and a play station. And Pablo now will talk about the structure design.
Since this is an underground structure, we decided to use concrete elements. We will use the retaining walls to work together with the columns and the beams to have stiffened frames that will work together to resist the vertical loads from the road and the horizontal loads from the soil. We did a preliminary design of all the structural elements in order to have an accurate schedule and an accurate cost estimation. We decided to have a foundation of concrete and a steel superstructure. All the footings will be isolated footings which depth and size will be defined once we have all the geotechnical information. For our floors, we will use steel decks that will work together with our secondary beams that are placed every 4 feet. Our frames will have 30 feet and 27 feet. This regular distribution will allow us to build it very fast and keep all the activities on schedule.
And as a firm that takes pride in practicing superior communication throughout all phases of the project, it's crucial that we work together with the client to incorporate the needs and wants for the project design. As such, it was important to develop a design that responded to and enhanced the engineering campus. The building incorporates over 50 educational spaces, including classrooms, lecture halls, laboratories, and an auditorium. Located at the intersection of Springfield Avenue and Wright Street, site circulation was an important design factor to consider. We propose to maintain the flow of traffic along Springfield Avenue by locating the loading dock off of Wright Street. Pedestrian access is maintained around the building's perimeter, and circulation is brought into the building from Springfield Avenue in a pedestrian plaza shared with Granger Library. The main entrance features a 4-story atrium that allows natural daylighting to illuminate the lobby, creating a welcoming space for students to study. A grand stair connects the atrium to the educational spaces. On the roof, an accessible roof garden creates a prime space for students and faculty to study or relax with uninterrupted views of the U of I campus. These design features help create a sustainable, welcoming instructional facility for students, faculty, and the community.
Working closely with our architect, Casey, we as a lead team came up with a proposal that includes both design and management decisions.
The key features and cost analysis for achieving a LEED Platinum building will now be discussed.
For key features, the roofing system will include approximately half-green roof, which will be a vegetated roof, and have reflective TPO white roof with high albedo. This will allow to have a combination of both roofs, which will make it not too expensive and will have the possibility of installing solar panels in the future above the TPO roof. For the skylight system, the design includes one large window that gives natural light into the main auditorium, with the advantage of not having the high cost of multiple skylights. For the landscaping feature, we are including native plants that will reduce the outdoor water usage, protect the surrounding habitat, and decrease the rainfall water runoff. For the atrium curtain wall, designed with a triple pane glass system, will give an open and illuminating atmosphere into the building's atrium, will reduce energy uses and costs, and gives a new aesthetic and exciting feature onto the Bardeen Quad.
Our estimate included earthwork, structural work, paving, basic interior finishing, and MEP systems, which sums up to a total construction cost of $3.8 million. In addition to this number, 20% was added for markup, contingencies, and design fee, which sums up to a total final design build price of $4.97 million.
Our planning team has also a plan to fast-track the schedule by adding crews to minimize disturbance to Springfield Avenue. The work is scheduled to start by May 21st of 2018, and it's going to produce a total of 247 working days and 344 calendar days, finishing on April 30th of 2019. However, the road will reopen on January 24th of 2019, approximately 100 days prior to the end of the commercial zone construction.
For the building section, the estimate was based on our company's database along RSMe's 2016. With a total gross area of 160,000 square foot and LEED Platinum accreditation, the building's construction cost is $40.25 million US. On top of that, 15% is gonna be added for markup, contingency, design, and LEED supervision fees, which provides total design build price as $46.29 million.
Our planning team has estimated a total duration of 22.5 months for the building. That was broken down into sub-activities. The building construction schedule will start at the end of the earthwork for the commercial zone, and it's gonna end on May 25th of 2020.
If you choose our team, your project will be gaining great values on design and construction. Some of our delivered considerations include: first, we ensure that Springfield Avenue can be reopened as soon as possible, since there are more than 10,000 vehicles passing through the street every year. This is possible since the project is driven by the schedule over the cost. In other words, we are willing to spend more money to reopen the road as fast as possible. We're also going to minimize traffic and pedestrian disturbance by designing temporary paths and drive-backways. Second, by maximizing the building area, our design provides enough places for commercial stores and other facilities for future demands. Finally, our team, composed of engineers, architects, and construction professionals, has broad experience, which will work together to deliver a value-engineered, sustainable product. In summary, our team proposes that we can construct this project, the instructional facility, and the commercial zone for a total price of $51.2 million in a total duration of 2 years and 5 days, starting on May 21st, 2018 and finishing May 25th, 2020. We thank you for your consideration.